Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're taking a look at fashion. I'm sorry, I saw this picture and it made me laugh. You guys, these are some of my favorite videos right now to make. We go through questions and answers that people posted on Quora, especially related to Meghan Markle's fashion? Question mark? And have some laughs and take a look at what people are saying. So let's jump right on in and look at some of these questions and answers. What is Meghan Markle's signature clothing style? Oh boy, can't wait to see what they say. Answer, bag lady meets ho ho ho. Oh, Santa's here. This person answers, only my opinion, but why is everything boxy to the point of sloppy? As much as she spends on high-end designer clothes, I think they tell her how she genuinely looks. But I've heard she doesn't take advice or criticism. It is wild. I think about this a lot. I think about if I had access to, money, I sure as shit would be hiring stylists. And I mean, I'm not even into clothes, but I'm saying I would get somebody to help me figure out what looks best, how to dress, how to style things, how to look put together, right? How to look, I don't know, expensive, classy, whatever the word is. Not this. She always gets it wrong. It's like a weird competition at this point. If it's not the fit, it's the color that's wrong. It's the style that's wrong. It's the undergarments that are wrong. It's the messy. It's the look at me. I'm not just doing that for effect. I'm telling you, every single time she seems to dress for the look at me and not, her shape, her size, her whatever colors look good. It's none of that is taken into account. It's more of what doesn't fit right, what cuts right underneath the boobs, and just looks really messy. Okay, let's get that. Oh no, we need more wrinkles. Let's get that. Okay, perfect. What is the tackiest clothing Meghan Markle wore and why? Guys, with no context, somebody just posted this picture. Ding, ding, ding. You know what I call this? Her poop emoji hat with a chocolate curl taped to the side of it. Okay, this person is responding to what's the tackiest clothes that Meghan Markle wore, and they wrote, I will answer the question. The bird-themed Oscar de la Renta gown she wore in the Australian Geographic Society Awards. I thought it was too juvenile. Like, she was a senior in high school going to her prom. It's just too much tulle. What is this posture? Didn't she put dancer on her resume? This is the dress, lest we forget. Now, I don't like to give Meghan Markle credit. I'll give her credit for the occasion. I understand maybe a nod toward the occasion. This took a baseball bat and hit the occasion over the head. Now, I've said before, I don't hate the shape of this dress. I don't hate the length of this dress. I just hate this dress. It is too much tulle. I actually caught some flack last time because I went on about how much I hate this dress. Some of you really like it. You know what? It's cool. I guess if I'm going to say something complimentary, I like the length of the dress. I could see where it could be interesting. I don't understand the dead birds all over it. I don't. It's like, I think of, Hitchcock and the birds, right? What's going on here? I just want to yell scraw at her. Scraw! Which immediately made me think of two things. One, Drunk Goose Club. Two, this outfit. What is with dressing like a bird? Scraw! I know I've talked about this one before, but this person posted, and it may not have been this exact post, but I've talked about this idea before. This person posted, she stopped dressing well as a royal. Not sure what happened there, but her hair looked messy. Her clothes were wrinkled, messy, and didn't fit her right. Maybe different or no stylist. She looked everything but royal. Yes, I very much agree with this. Same exact thoughts. This is when she stopped giving a crap. Now, I think it's two things going on. Well, I think it's like 15 things going on. But the main things are exactly what you said. I don't think she listened to her stylist. I think this is kind of one of her FUs to the family. She tried to rebel any way she could, and one of it is just by not giving a fuck in her clothing. So what if she shows up as a wrinkled mess, right? According to her. I think it's terrible, but I'm saying, that's what's going on in her head, I would assume. What else? I think she just thinks she knows better than anybody. So us little pea brains might see, hey, that's a wrinkled mess. That looks terrible. What's up with the crumpled up piece of shit? But that's what I called that, a different outfit of hers, that pink outfit. But oh, I lost my train of thought laughing at that. No, seriously, I do. I think it's just, honestly, I think it's mostly an FU to the royal family. I think she just couldn't fall in line with any single thing. She couldn't hack it as a royal, so her way of dealing with it is quitting, not sticking with it, and giving up even in terms of fashion and caring what she looks like. Okay, so this one comes up a lot in the comments. Let's discuss. Why does Meghan always wear a strapless bra under her dresses? It only spoils the tailoring, including her wedding dress. So we have had lots of conversations about those pesky foundation garments. I don't get it either. I find those things so annoying. They slip and slide everywhere, boobs popping out. It's annoying. Now, before you think me crass, I did not draw these. Somebody else did. I found, when I Googled Meghan Markle strapless bra, I found these pictures. She loves those things. She wears them under everything. And that's what people are pointing out. Is they're clearly visible. You can see that it's strapless bras. And you could even see it under her wedding dress. And it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it either. Okay, this person posts, I'm going to call it like I see it and say it. Due to her demanding nature, her stylist might like messing with her once in a while. Yeah, same thought. But I just can't see her taking advice from anybody. I really can't. So I go back to my original thinking, which was, nah, she didn't listen to anybody. She just picked it out herself and thought, I look fantastic. I don't know what kind of magic mirror she has on her wall, but I'm going to need one of those because I usually look at myself in the mirror and grimace and go, oh, God, what is that? This person thinks it's due to her overconfident personality, where she thinks even a top stylist couldn't do a better job than her in putting together a perfect polished outfit. Surely she could afford one if she wanted to. Taking advice from someone is beneath her. She believes she's better and knows better than anyone else. Ding, ding, ding. That's exactly what I was trying to say. You're right. I think so too. Yep, that's exactly what I was trying to say, but this person put it more eloquently than me. She thinks it's beneath her. I think so too. She knows best. Case in point, look at the screen right now. You guys, that will never not be funny to me too. Again, belts up under the boobs. Looking good, Meg. I don't understand this. Are the belts to hold up the strapless bra? Is that what's happening here? Not a big fan of this person. I like that she's just called this person. That'll piss her off. But have often noticed her very visible and poorly shaped choices of dun 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 strapless bra. Again, back to the bra. All starts with the foundation garments. If she had an ounce of class or taste, yeah, not so much, she would make better choices. What? No taste? What are you speaking of? You don't want horizontal stripes and vertical stripes and stripes next to stripes and olive and no, make it stop. Which outfit doesn't look good for Meghan Markle's body type? The problem with Meghan is not that the dresses are ugly, but that they do not fit her body properly. She can't wear the same size she wore before marriage, after she had a baby, or during pregnancy because body changes. She also needs a tailor to fit the dress to her body and to give her some appropriate undergarments. I love that it keeps coming back to the undergarments. Then she goes on to describe an outfit. See if you can guess in your mind what she's talking about. You know this one. You ready? This gown below was terrible fit and didn't flatter her at all. Any guesses? Too much going on. Anything? The breasts look terrible. Yeah, you know which one she's talking about. There was back fat coming out. Bustle made her look huge. The waist was too tight. The sides too loose. The skirt in the front didn't fall smoothly and made a huge bulge in the crotch area. You guys, you know the dress. I'm about to show it. Know that this person did the circling, not me. Don't hate me. And also know that if and when I ever do a meet and greet, yes, I want to do some sort of meetup. It'd be so much fun. I will be wearing this outfit. Not the real one because I can't afford it, but I feel like I could make something like that out of construction paper. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. There you go. It's the dress. So I will be wearing this when we do a meetup. I will be using construction paper and, I don't know, those fuzzy noodle things that kids play with. I'll be crafting this look. You guys, I talk about this one a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't with this. I can't. It's awful. I've said so much about this dress. I don't even know what there is left to say except for I will be wearing this dress. Look forward to it. I just got to figure out how to pull my boobs so far apart. My inclination is to stick them together. Not hers. Let's pull them as far apart. We need them to point east and west. That's what needs to happen here. All right, shall we play the guessing game again? You ready? See if you can guess this one. You know it. This black dress was too tight. The mesh, hint, hint, of the sleeves was ready to pop. The neck was so tight, it gave her a red mark, and the back again so tight, it squeezed the fat. You know this dress. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. This is what I want you to wear when we do our meetup. You ready? Everybody run out and buy this dress. Come on, drunk geese. Come on, Drunk Goose Club. Let's go. Honk, honk. So once again, they drew the lines, not me. I wouldn't do that. I'm here to make fun. I wouldn't actually draw lines on her, but they did, so we can look at it. She's not wrong. I hate this dress. And I've said it before. It's hard to mess up a black dress. I actually like mesh. I saw the picture and called it mash. That was a Freudian slip. Okay, let me try that again. I like mesh on a black dress. I think that can be really interesting and fun. This maybe had potential, but it all went to hell. She wore it way too tight. And the poor mesh is really struggling there. I mean, really struggling. And again, I've said it before. I don't care what shape she is. I don't care what size she is. We all have fat on our bodies. It's what happens. Especially women, it happens. It sucks. I don't care about any of that. I'm pointing out that the dress, it's not good. It's not right. It's not. She gets to wear a strapless bra that she loves so much. So there's a positive. Yeah, it's too tight. You know what's funny is all the times I've looked at this dress and talked about this dress, and it's been a lot, and I talk about how that mesh is just like straining. I never really looked at that neck like that this person's pointing out and how bad the neck itself is pulling. And yeah, she did have a red mark, unless it's this lady's red pencil. I'm not sure. And here it is from the back. Again, I don't care what size she is. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the fit of the dress. And the fit is all wrong. It does nothing to flatter her. It does nothing except for make her look broad-shouldered. And I think she already is. And so that's why the boat necks always confuse me. And now this, it's literally pointing to the areas, that she might want to change up a little bit. I don't know. It just looks really bad. The foundation garments are continuously wrong. And yeah, I hate this dress so much. It's mind-boggling. I don't understand how you walk out of the house and say, yeah, this looks great. All right, ready to play our guessing game again, shall we? This blue dress that could have looked great was at least 2 sizes too small. The arms are too tight, stretched to the max to her, rear, and the waist all wrinkled as she's short-waisted and never has dresses tailored to fit her. Ding, 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 you guessed it. It's this one. Remember that she makes those robotic faces in this dress. It makes me laugh. Okay, again, original poster drew the circles. You know that. All right. I actually agree. I think this dress could have been good. I do like this shock or whatever, electric blue, whatever color it is. I like the blue. But I hate everything about it. It is not the right fit. I understand what she was going for. Look at my butt, She likes those zippers down the butt. She likes the tight fit on the butt. And so many of you have pointed out she doesn't have this butt. You think it's her undergarments adding a butt. Maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. But, see what I did there? All that said, it's not even the butt of this dress that bothers me. This person's right. It's the fit. It's not right. It's the arms are too tight. It doesn't look right in that. I can't even tell at this point. Is it belted up under her boobs again? I'm gonna assume it's that, or it's just folding weird. I don't know. It doesn't look right. I will say this, and you gotta take it with a grain of salt, especially if you do it. Listen, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying my personal opinion here. My opinion is, I don't understand why she does the severe parts. I don't. It doesn't help her face. It doesn't help soften her look. I don't know how to. I think she just constantly looks robotic. And when she does the severe part like this and shows the completely different colored scalp, that's a whole nother issue. I just don't think it looks good. And then she does the severe eye makeup here. She just looks like a robot to me. All right, see if you can guess what she's talking about on this one. This dress was for a tall model. She looked like she was wearing the drapes of the house. Too big, it swallowed her. Any guesses? You're right. It's our blue dress. Wow, this person really likes to circle things. Okay. Lots going on this one. You know, I like to call this, and in case you're new here and you don't know this, I call that her toilet paper hat, her toilet paper fascinator, if you will. She has rumpled up toilet paper on her head. She's wearing grandma's curtains. You know what's funny? As I'm sitting here recording this, I'm looking down at my tablecloth, and it is almost exactly this. It is. It's blue with flowers and meant to spill tea on it. Kind of like Meghan's dress, but I'm not going to make a dress out of my tablecloth because it looks like what she did. I don't understand this look at all. It will never make sense to me. And I've talked about this at length too when I went into, the fashion stuff. I cannot remember the price off the top of my head. £5,000 rings a bell. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. It's so ridiculous. It's so much more money than most of us have in our bank accounts, right? It's just absolutely crazy to spend that kind of money on this kind of look. And then what, is she going to wear it all the time? Yeah, she can be definitely wearing this one again. What am I looking at? To which somebody replied, can someone please get her an iron? This looks so messy. It looks like she slept in it. Slept with it? Well, same circle lady posted this one. Yep. Always messy. Always messy. Always wrinkled. I don't understand it. I mean, I got to find a new way to say I don't understand it, but I don't understand what I'm looking at. I really don't. You're telling me she doesn't have a steamer or somebody that goes with her that can help her with things like this? I don't understand it. And here's the thing. I'm looking closely at this, and even if it was perfectly, steamed, pressed, whatever, ironed, this is a horrendous dress. Again, belted to the boobs and shapeless and just, I hate this color so much. I know some people like it. I just hate it. And it doesn't do anything good. Then the original poster goes on to say these two. The jacket needs ironing. Again, like she slept with it. I think she means in it. And maybe she means with it. I don't know. And the other dress too tight. Again with the back fat. This lady really focuses on that. Squeezed up and just a bad look. It was winter. She was wearing a coat over it. This is a sundress. So, yep, wrinkled coat on the left. The one that she either slept in or slept with, depending on who you ask. And then the dress on the right. People have pointed out that they believe it was January when she wore this. And yeah, this isn't even the worst picture of it. It's that hunched over picture. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, there it is. I went searching for it and found it. If I gave you $1 million or £1 million, whatever, could you explain this dress to me? Because could you explain this photo to me? Because I don't get it. Yeah, I know she's there visiting a nursing home. I'm not even talking about that. I'm saying, what am I looking at? From top to bottom, from the posture to the face, to the dress, to the square bump, the pulling of the fabric. What am I looking at? Is she in a competition to see how many things she can get wrong? Because she nailed it. All right, here's a game. Explain this photo back to me. Explain it in the comments. What am I looking at? Again, not that she's in a nursing home. That part I get. I just don't understand anything happening with her in this photo. All right, circle everything. Lady is back, and she wants to know about this one. This white mini was atrocious. She looks like a lumpy pillow. I didn't read this in advance. Oh boy. Okay. She looks like a lumpy pillowcase on 2 sticks. And the hair looks terribly unkempt. Okay, the lady's not wrong. This is a lumpy pillowcase. It's horrible. All right, again, she's the one circling, not me. Captain likes to circle, has a point. I mean, it is a lumpy pillowcase. It looks messy. I don't know why she circled her legs. Oh, I guess the matchsticks under a pillowcase. I don't know. I can't get past it. The hair is horrendous. The dress is horrendous. I've said this a million times. This was her New York trip where she dressed completely wrong the whole time. Is 80 something degrees and she's wearing wool. I'm sweating just look at it. She finally gave in and was like, yes, it's hot. I'll wear this. And got it so completely wrong. And then this person says, what was Meghan Markle's wedding dress? And the answer was a waste of money. Oh, this was fun. I enjoyed this one. I hope you did too. I really like going through these question and answers. I'm going to go burn all my strapless bras now. That's what I'm going to do. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this too. Can't wait to read your comments on this one. I'm sure you'll have lots to say, as did I. Let's see. Check out the merch. We got Drunk Goose Club, honk honk. Lots of fun stuff happening over there, so check that out. I'll leave a link in the comments, and check out Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where we do bonus content and you can become an executive producer. A huge thank you to Linda. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you to Paige. Huge thank you to Teresa. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Aaron and Frank. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Ann M. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Ann H. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Glynis. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Adair Becker. Thank you to Erica. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Barb G. Thank you to Diana. Thank you, Allison B. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Lori. Thank you to Pauline. Thank you to KT. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you, Stromboli. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Loie. Thank you, Lucy H. Thank you to Georgia. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Robbins Landing. Thank you to Helen. Thank you to Mara. Thank you, Ashley C. Thank you to Molly. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sand Squid. Thank you to Rach. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Domby. Thank you, Android P. Thank you to Sheena. Thank you, Aaron M. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, Spectrum Mom. Thank you, Vanessa B. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Mimi Heathcote. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you to Bree. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you to Elvis Rose here on YouTube. Thank you to Lori. Thank you, Tim B. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you, Kathy with a C. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you to Patricia. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Ridley. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, John. Thank you, Donna D. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Chewy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, 509 Cougs. Thank you, Jagorn. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Big Bad John. Thank you, Amy. I so appreciate you all. Thank you if you are on the Patreon. Thank you if you're an executive producer. And hey, if you're not, definitely check it out. We have a lot of fun over there. Guys, I hope you have the best day, and I will talk to you again soon. Can't wait to bring you another video like this. Take care. Bye-bye.